the shape of the buildings makes this project unique. They're not just squares, rectangles, there's weird radiuses to everything, curves. So it's not typical shapes we're used to dealing with. A lot of it has to be surveyed, not just pulled off measurements. We relied a lot on geodetic data and making sure that everything was in the right position to fit the glass.
What makes Oakridge project a little more interesting than most sites in Vancouver is just the sheer size of it. It's 27 acres, about 1,500 workers here day to day. So it takes a little more effort for all the site planning, day-to-day activities, and working together as a team with the client.
Some of the biggest challenges we've found on site, particularly doing large scopes of work like the canopy, are mainly logistics.
We had very tightly organized all the steel deliveries that were coming in. The logistics lanes around site are very tight. So you have to make sure the trucks are showing up on time, your crane's ready to offload it, the workers are ready, and everything goes according to plan every time.
I think the canopy turned out really cool. I think it looks very different than anything we're typically building. It's a bit of a first for everybody, so I think that was a good feat for all of us.
The rolling canopy on Tower 3 and 4 is approximately about 200,000 pounds of steel, and Tower 6, 7 was around the same, so approximately 400,000 pounds of steel for the canopy. A lot of that preparation was done by our main office and our engineering, detailing, modeling teams that were working with the client as well as the glazing contractor on site.
With Canam and Super Metal, we always have a 3D model of what we are expected to install, and it's always something that we can reference. We would require certain information, and they would be able to showcase what it would look like before we went and installed it in real life. A big part of our success is from them having been able to provide us the information that we need. Everything is tying in seamlessly. Even though that the canopy itself is a difficult geometry, everything was installed as intended, and that's something that I think we can all be proud of. This project will showcase the different avenues of our companies coming together, from fabrication, engineering, to shipping and installation. We're able to come together and ensure that it is a smooth installation for any difficult projects ahead of us.